A greater mind or this universe or the consciousness that exists.
Meditation is the key for transformation. The more you do meditation, the more transformed you are. The less you do meditation, the less transformed you are. And no meditation, hardly any transformation.
A greater mind or this universe.
There is a direct relationship between transformation and meditation. And when you sit in meditation, it happens. How it happens is a wonder. We become a witness to that wonder of transformation.
A meditator gives out positive vibrations. If I can heal myself out of my own mental anxiety and physical illnesses, that is because of the positive vibrations.
And you say now you think differently when dealing with people. How does it happen? What do you do with your patients or your family members?
So this is where, meditation started, introspection, self-reflection. And, there it started saying it is the anger. So you start indicating that anger where it's, that a root cause or the pinpointing. So the more I could understand my way, my reaction started different.
Raj, elaborate a little bit on when you say surrender to the process. What do you mean by that? What are you doing differently in your business?
See, basically now also the challenges are always there. But when you approach to the challenge, you do a lot more with clarity for what this issue is happening. So you have started thinking not to, concentrate on the results instant. Focus on the root cause of the problems.
Wonderful. Hi, Raji. How did that help you, Raji? Visualization.
Visualization helps in every aspect, but your thought has to be clear. There cannot be an if then but. There cannot be, oh, I want to do this, but I know there is so much of problem around it. How can I ever achieve that? No, be very clear. And that's where meditation helps. Yep. Clearing your thoughts, clearing your mind, every step.
Meditation is such a beautiful thing, my dear friends. It helps us a lot in many ways than we can imagine. And as a part of PSSM, we have started a new movement called SWAG, my dear friends, which is called as the Save Water and Go Green.
After joining this meditation, I am able to do on an average minimum 3 to 4 hours of meditation. Health-wise, earlier I had cholesterol level and more. After coming into meditation, I have lost and I am not taking any medication now. I am blissful.
The job that I'm currently working, I used to have this question in my mind. Can you sit at home and get a salary of 50k? Is it even possible? Okay, let's try manifesting. So for everybody, lockdown has been very difficult, but for me, lockdown has got me my dream job of teaching, sitting at home. So I do enjoy that.
I've benefited enormously, and I've gained a feeling of well-being, and I feel like I'm floating in the air. The first thing that has happened to me is that I've become very energetic. I've become much more active than I was with the aid of this Anapanasati.
My name is Sheetal. I welcome you all to the Abundance 40-day meditation program. Thank you.
Meditation is enormously helping gain perfect mental health because the mindset changes and also depression, anxiety, fears, worries, all of them slowly go away.
Started at a small scale by Chandrasekhar of PSSM. It has graduated into Buddha CEO meditation foundation. It has attracted thousands and thousands of people around the world, and it has proved to be a great success.
This program has been aptly named as Abundance. You will have abundance both in body and also the mind, and as well as also in the soul.
The first important thing is to have right food in your body, in your mouth. You cannot kill animals, birds and fish and eat the meat. You must become a vegetarian. That's the first thing and the last thing that I expect from a human being. I don't want you to read any books, but become a vegetarian.
During my meditation, I felt a lot of emptiness, all my negative thoughts were washed away, and I'm feeling so positive nowadays.
So I really felt bliss. I was like enjoying the timing very much. Like within few seconds, I could see myself in the meditation state.
Thank you all for joining, and then have a wonderful, wonderful day. Happy morning, everybody. A great afternoon and a wonderful evening. Welcome to this second day of our 6 weeks abundance program. As SVB sir said, it is a program that must add abundance to everyone in whichever area, in whichever way that you would like to see it. Meditation is holistic. The quantum physics principle is that there is abundance. It's all infinite energy and possibilities, which means that there is abundance. Any possibility is possible. That means that whatever wish is possible, it is there. And it's for us to access it. And so meditation, dear friends, is squarely making us become that, and so we can access from inside. So welcome to those of you who are new joining today. Yesterday, we were briefly understanding the overview of the science behind meditation in this program. If you have to sum up, it is a change of the mindset. It is a change of the vibration that we carry around, which is constantly influencing our body, our cells, our environment, the people around, and the material things that we can create and not create. It is a change of the mindset on one side. It is also being in connection with that infinite power of this intelligent consciousness. There are two things. That's really what, at the end of, when we start practicing that, we realize. Change of the mindset to create things in a way that we want, that gives us happiness, and accessing and staying in connection with our intuition of this greater intelligence for two things. One, to align ourselves to the right thing that is going to give us happiness. And then two, then take the help, receive those messages and insights so that we can actually do this with in an accelerated fashion, do this fully, do this efficiently, do this effortlessly. So this program is fundamentally, it's going to cover various aspects of meditation to receive, to be able to create a beautiful life in all areas. So thoughts create reality is a fundamental concept that we're going to explore throughout, but however, we are going to talk about the science behind that, and I'll talk about the science behind how these thoughts create reality that are applying to our health, energy in the body, how our relationships around are getting impacted, and how meditation is going to help that. How we can achieve greater things in our life. how we can become one with the nature, naturally go one with this environment, and how, if we do service, that we multiply our happiness significantly. So the process of meditation that yesterday we spoke about is Anapanasati, the most simplest meditation technique that can be there. This is a natural process. The idea of meditation is to empty ourselves. It is a process to explore ourselves. Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. There is two statements. The single statement, Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. This is in the Indian Vedic system, Aham Brahmasmi Tattvamasi. That means that I am that consciousness, that I am that thing that exists everywhere, and you are that. So the idea of meditation that I've been exploring through my various teachers is that we're all that stuff, and then so we can become that. When we become this larger existence by exploring ourselves through this meditation, then we recognize that we are all the same. No one is any lesser than other. No one is any greater than the other. And so naturally, the separations drop. Naturally, we move towards higher form of enjoyment. We move from a server to creative mode. Survival is separating us. Creativity mode is allowing us to exist together, share, collaborate. So the meditation that we practice, he was searching for the right tool for 6 years. He was searching for the right tool for 6 years. And he went to many, many masters, different people, different masters. He was doing various techniques. You name it, he was doing many, many things. There was a point where he was just fasting for 3 months or so, and he became almost so thin, very, very thin. And so one lady came to him and sort of gave him food. He realized that it is a futile, just becoming fasting, not doing anything. He thought that could also give. He's not happy with going to the different teachers. And then so he just had a great meal and then sat under this Bodhi tree, and accidentally, I mean, it just came to him that he started observing the breath that night. And so he discovered when he started observing the breath, because he had this serious intent and he's just observing the breath, and discovered this technique called Anapanasati, being with the natural breath, and then he started receiving a whole bunch of greater information about that consciousness, about that field, about himself. So he thought he must immediately teach. And so immediately looked at from his intuition, power, where were the people who were along, we were with him. There was a sort of group of them who were practicing, and then so they left him. And so he immediately looked through his intuition power that he must go and then teach them. So he walked those days, 200 kilometers, to teach them first thing from the place where he was to the Sarnath, Buddhagaya, to the other place, and then he taught them. And then he went around the whole world. So this technique originated called Anapanasati. Then when you do Anapanasati, that being with your in-breath and out-breath, Ana is in-breath, Apana is out-breath. So be with the in-breath and out-breath to empty your mind, and we are body, mind, and this greater intelligence. When we empty your mind, arrest the mind, and our body becomes one with this intelligence. That what we call now through science, quantum energy field. So our body merges into this quantum energy field, which is why we experience a lot of energy. So the fundamental meditation technique we're going to practice for the next 40 days is this Anapanasati, which is now popularized by Patriji, founder of Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. Today, after meditation, Patri is doing every Tuesday an enlightenment hour. A great Zen master, great master with abundance of knowledge, but very, very compassionate. He looks for people who are very serious and sincere in the practice, but is absolutely to the point, so there's no waste of time. Very to the point, to the core of the truth. Zen masters are straight, but it's got abundance of knowledge, And so there is a Tuesday enlightenment hour every Tuesday that happens from 7 to 8 o'clock. So after our meditations on Tuesdays, we connect into that session. The link may be different on different weeks. We'll post that. So those who can join. Otherwise, we're also going to beam from here so we can listen in. But if we want to interact, we can go there into that Zoom. Having said that, our body is responding through emotions. Our body is responding through our emotions. Our emotions, depending on how we feel in a given moment, feel angry or feel loving or forgiving. You're angry with somebody because if they're not doing something, or you're angry, you are very empathetic about them and say, yes, I understand. They may have a challenge. And so they are like this. That could be a response. Otherwise, you're angry and then burst out of them as a response. Our body is indicating that through feelings. And that's all this heart center, dear friends. Our heart is the center which is giving us all these feelings, seat of all emotions. Now, there's an institute in California, HeartMath Institute, and then there is a lot of research around the world on this one, that this heart, if it can be elevated into a heightened state of emotion, then this heart, it's got the neural networks here called heart brain. It's got neural networks, a lot of neural networks, neurons. Of course, the brain in the head has literally billions, but it also has some neurons. Like every gland in the body has neurons, neural networks, but heart has a little more significantly. And so if this heart brain can be elevated, then it is immediately doing something magical to this brain here. The heart, when it's elevated into a higher emotion, it is coming into coherence. Heart comes into coherence. That means it beats uniformly. If your heartbeat rate is 60, then it will beat at 60. If you're at 70, then it will beat at 70. But for a normal person, when they are stressful or worrisome, fearful, it may be going up fast. It may be going down slow, or maybe up and down. Many rates are there, but heart is always indicating. So when we can move the heart into an elevated state, what is an elevated state? Going into a higher emotion. Just being in love, being in gratitude, being in compassion, feeling of adventure, appreciation to somebody, just having that joy with ourselves, compassion, kindness, care. These are all these heightened emotions that naturally move the heart into a very coherent state. It is very, very beautifully beating in that rhythmatic state, coherent state. When heart is coherent, this heart brain immediately signaling head brain to be coherent. It moves the brain here into the coherence, and so all parts of the brain, when two things are happening, they slow down, because in order to work together, if 5 people in a room are, everybody is like, angry, then the chances of they coming together and working is rare. They're all working in pockets. They're doing, it commonly happens in business. You go into the rooms and then we carry something about each other. And so we are there in the meeting. We're not there. We're just doing our own agenda. Okay, something she's talking about it. She's saying something. Okay. So the chances of all working together is very slim if we are in those emotions of feeling ignored, right? Or frustrated or whatever. Now, but the moment we are in a common, if you're an appreciative mode, or in a grateful mode, a joyful mode, the chances we're all coming together is saying, hey, how is your day? We're saying things and we're coming together. Exactly same thing. By default, the brain is working in isolation. It's working in isolation because it's lower thought and emotion that is going in. And when we do this elevated state of heart and automatically triggering and then sending a signal instead of getting the brain to work together, and in order for that to happen, you have to slow down. The lower emotions and thoughts have a very high frequency signal, and then higher emotions and thoughts have a lower frequency signal. It's called beta state, high beta state and a beta states of waves. And then we have alpha and theta. Alpha is a very good creative solution oriented state, where you're together with people, together with things. So that is a low frequency. We're going to learn about this tomorrow. It's an important aspect of science of meditation. So now what are we doing in meditation? We are slowing the brain down. We are reducing all thought. Now slowing the brain down. And so in order to get into a deeper meditation, from today onwards, we're going to learn this process of heart elevation. So we're going to do this for a few minutes. It's like some meditation process, relax the body and then go in. It is the same. It is the body into a heightened emotion state, into a love or gratitude or compassion, any of those events. And then we do that for a few minutes. Then we go into the core meditation, which is Anapanasati, breath mindfulness meditation. Right, friends? So the process for heart elevation is, Pradeep, can you put up the slide? The process for heart elevation is simple. We keep our hands on a chest area. We remove the specs and eyes closed, which is the core requirement for the breath mindfulness meditation. So eyes are closed, hands on a chest area, like this, one hand, two hands, whatever is comfortable for you. And then feet crossed at ankle, feet crossed at ankle. And sit in the comfortable posture in your chair or on the floor, whatever that you have. Okay, so let me bring it up. Okay, you've done that. This is breath mindfulness meditation. Pradeep, are you sharing?
Yes, we can see, sir.
Yeah, but I need the heart.
Yes, it is.
Heart. There's breath mindful. Oh, okay. So I guess I put on mine. 1 second. I'm sharing, right? I guess I don't know. 1 second. I'm a bit confused here.
Yeah, you're sharing. Now you stopped.
Yes. What's happening?
We can see the heart elevation slide now.
You can see heart elevation? Okay, never mind. All right, so just keeping your hands on chest area, and then with the fingers crossed, with our eyes closed, and then sitting in a chair comfortably with the legs crossed. And then what we do is we first take a slow, long breath, slow, long, steady breath. The heart elevation is a mind process. It's not an emptying the mind process. It is a mind process, right? So you're taking a slow, long, steady breath, just in a relaxed state. Slow, long, steady, relaxing breath. It should be very relaxing, like you're in a garden sitting there and in a chair comfortably, and then you must want to relax. So you're doing that, right? The most relaxing breath, slow it. And then as you relax slowly, I want you to put your attention onto your heart and onto your breath both. We have this super intelligent power that you can put your attention onto one thing or many things simultaneously. Attention onto your breath. At the same time, if you want to heal a part of the body, you can put your attention onto that part. Like I say, you're getting serious headache. You can put your attention onto the breath and onto that area of the headache. And you try it out later. Right? If something is there and then put your attention here and there, automatically the energy starts flowing there. Where you place your attention there, the energy flows. So here in this case, we're putting our attention on the breath and on heart simultaneously. And you're doing this slow, long, relaxing breath. And then the idea is to feel your heart. So when you do that, when you slow down and do the relaxing breath and start feeling your heart, you start hearing, potentially feeling the beat of the heart. Right? You're just connected. The idea is to connect with your heart, the seat of all emotions. So connect into it and then do that for a few minutes, 2-3 minutes. I will guide so you can follow it. And then we bring up an event or an experience, a moment from your life where you felt enormous love, enormous compassion, or gratitude, kindness, or care, any of those things that you felt. We bring up an event from our life and recollect that memory and then relive it. That's it. We relive it. If you have a natural tendency of with the people that you're working right now, and then you by just thinking about somebody just gets you there, so go for it. If you want to bring up a past event where you really felt happy, you did an Himalayan trekking, recollect it. So any event that where you have this heightened emotion, you're appreciating people, you're joyous, adventurous, all of those, any event you bring it up, automatically then start living, then we should be feeling happy. Automatically we start having that emotion. So feel that. That's it. We're going to do that for 3-4 minutes, and then heart elevation process is done. Then we'll go into this breath mindfulness meditation or Anapanasati meditation after that. And so those of you new, I'm going to talk about this Anapanasati meditation quickly. 1 second. Yes. So Anapanasati meditation is exactly like that. We're sitting in the chair at the table, on the chair on the floor, and your fingers into fingers, resting hands comfortably, crossing your feet, closing your eyes. So in both the practices, both the process, what is different is just hands, right? One hand is in the lap, another is right here at the chest area. That's all. All right, friends. So relax yourself. Now in Anapanasati meditation, posture is important. Be very comfortable. Now here we are emptying the mind. We're emptying the mind by practicing this process. So sit comfortably, very important. And then we're observing a normal, natural breath. How do you empty your mind? Just by observing a normal, natural breath. Take the point here in the middle of the eyebrows, preferably, and then observe breath is going in and coming out. Breath is going in and coming out. Your natural breath. No manipulation of the breath. Just observing subtly with an idea to defocus ourselves from it. We want to go away from the body, and breath is that gateway to connecting into us. And then slowly, as we observe, our thoughts start coming down. And then as we continue to observe it, and then slowly we go into an empty state of mind. It's called, when we go into this empty state of mind, we are with this quantum energy field. It's all energy. Everything is emptiness is energy. I recommend that those of you new, please go back and listen to yesterday's session, which is there in YouTube channel. And so when we're totally empty, where this emptiness, which is called quantum energy field, we start experiencing energy. Some people have it immediately as an experience in the body or in the mind. Many people may not have as an experience other than that, they're empty and then suddenly they woke up or they came out of the meditation. That's all. Right? Either way, it is very powerful. So our goal is to be observing the breath, and then slowly, automatically we become empty. Automatically. We don't have to do anything. And in case you get distracted into thought, this happens all the time, bring your attention back to the breath. And then again, continue to observe the breath. We get distracted. If you do, bring your attention back to the breath and continue to practice. So relax yourself, dear friend. Sit comfortably. We're going to do this meditation practice today longer than yesterday. But it'll all go so fast, we don't even realize. Just want you to relax yourself fully with your eyes closed. Relax your body. I'm going to play light music. I'll also guide during this process, dear friends. Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Breathe more, a slow, long, relaxing breath. And can you feel your sacred heart, that seat of all emotions? With that slow, long, relaxing breath, with your attention onto your heart center, feel it, dear friends. Experience this beautiful center, the primary cause of your life experiences, which is expanding all life with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. I want you to recollect an event, a memory from your life where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion, kindness, or any of the elevated emotions, and relive that moment. Relive that moment from your life of love, of gratitude, of compassion, and feel that emotion in your body, in your beautiful heart. We are all deeply interconnected. Deep inside, we are specks of energy, intricately connected with each other. Love, gratitude, compassion, kindness are all the ways to connect into all things and everybody, to become one with everybody and everything, dear friends. Feel more of that energy inside you, all around you. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy. The more we experience love, gratitude, compassion, the more we extend that to all things and everybody, allow yourself to radiate that energy onto every corner of this planet Earth. Feel it. Friends, at this time, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers, placing your hands comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. In this meditation, we observe the breath and allow ourselves to slowly become empty of all thoughts in our mind for the whole duration. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into that greater emptiness, that quantum energy field. Be with your breath. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. Meditation is the gateway for a journey into this world of energy, for the journey into that consciousness, that unlimited potential that we all are. Notice your breath becoming lighter. Notice your breath becoming shallow. As you observe the gentle, easy, normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. And allow yourself to gently follow that lighter and shallow in-breath and the out-breath, and allow yourself to drift into that emptiness of all thoughts in your mind. Allow yourself to merge into your breath, and allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is empty, can you find that emptiness inside of you, all around you? Become aware of that emptiness, where there's no body, where there's no thing, in no place and no time. That's energy. All emptiness is energy. This is the unlimited quantum energy field with infinite possibilities and opportunities. The longer you stay in this field as no body, as no thing, the more you become of it, and the more you receive from it. If you find yourself distracted in thought, gently go back to observing your breath and slowly find that emptiness all around. We are less matter, more energy. Allow yourself to stay away from your body, stay away from your life, and allow yourself to merge into this emptiness, that quantum energy. The more we experience this energy, dear friends, the more open we become, the more miraculous we become. Allow yourself to merge into that emptiness of yourself. This is your divine self. This is your greater intelligence, that quantum consciousness. if you find yourself in thought, gently go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to stay connected to this emptiness of no body, of nothing, and experience this energy, dear friends. Yourself to stay connected, this abundance of energy field. We are less matter, more energy. The longer we stay as nobody, as nothing in no place and time, the more we experience this energy, the more opportunities we receive into our life. Go deeper and deeper into this emptiness. The more you're connected into this field, the more you experience your wholeness and oneness. Friends, let's express gratitude. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving us this beautiful connection into this universe? Express gratitude to your mentors and teachers of your life for expanding our knowledge and wisdom. Can you be grateful to all your family, your friends, your colleagues, your relatives, your partners, everybody, for helping us learn so many things in life? Be deeply thankful to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, our planets, our stars, for being an integral part of our life with love, energy, beauty, mystery, and more. Be grateful to all the things you use, the technology, the places you visit, your companies, your governments, and systems for supporting us in many, many ways. Express gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent quantum field, the universe, for caring for you, for caring for others. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Relax your body, feel your body, and let your autonomous nervous system process the energies as you relax. As you relax, recollect your experience from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? What have you experienced? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. And then you may open your eyes. Okay. Okay, dear friends. Hope you enjoyed the session. We meditated for more than 40 minutes today. We're going to increase the duration from tomorrow. We're going to give a lot of time for practice during these sessions. In the beginning, around 45 minutes. As we go along, we also further increase. I've really understood meditation needs to be practiced, not talked about. The more we practice, the more automatically we get solutions, answers to everything that we are looking for. So as you're relaxing in, friends, during the 6 weeks of journey, we have several of our facilitators, our hosts, to walk the journey with you. So I'd like to introduce some of them today and then rest tomorrow. We have those groups created for you, those WhatsApp groups. They're named after, some of you, if you have explored spiritual science, they're named after the energy centers in the body. Nothing more. But they're not energy centers, just for sparking some curiosity, right? While we will not cover about energy centers in the 6 weeks, but you can explore, right? So those WhatsApp groups are the gateway for us to stay connected. So we request you to go back and look at your mail, and in case you're not become a member, so please do become, just by clicking that link. It may be in the junk folder or somewhere. And in case you're not reached it, so you can also reach out to any of the phone numbers listed on the flyers or in any communication, so they'll take care. Or you can also put your email number here, phone number here in the chat. After you try, after you look for email, please do not just put your number here and then make us do the work, and please do your part. All right, so while we're waiting, and then Patri's session may start, until then, so I would like to introduce Sheetal, who's going to be a primary host for this. Sheetal, a few words about yourself.
Hello, friends. My name is Sheetal. I am from Atlanta. I have started my meditation journey in the year 2010. My friend said, like, meditation, if you practice meditation, you will be happy. So that happiness attracted me, and then I thought, okay, let me explore this meditation. I started meditation, and I promised myself that I will continue this meditation every day for 40 days, and I will not sleep without doing meditation. So that helped me staying on this meditation. So the moment I started practicing this simple breathful meditation, all of a sudden I started noticing big change in myself. Like the thinking, the talking, and the feeling I had is totally different. So I became more lighter and lighter, and I became more joyful, and I am able to connect with my family very well, in the office very well, and I'm able to understand somebody's perspective. And the life became so easy for me after starting meditation. Then I explored reading books and collecting knowledge, and that reading books is expanded my knowledge, and I was able to understand life better. And after that, I thought, okay, I will teach whatever I learned from my masters and whatever the knowledge I learned from the books. So I started spreading meditation and teaching meditation. And I have been associated with the Buddha CEO for past 1 year. This is the best thing happened in my life, because I am practicing meditation. I am feeling very, very joyful. But when I came into the service, when I see everybody's transforming, that is giving me even more joy, my dear friends. So meditation is the key to happiness. Meditation is the answers to any questions you have. So please practice meditation, and we are all with you in this journey. If you have any questions or anything, we are happy to help you. I welcome you all, my dear friends. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sheetal, for being associated with Buddha CEO Foundation. Yes, So can I have Lakshmi Madam, please? We can't hear, right? Am I not hearing?
How about now? Anybody?
Yes, you got to speak a little more close to the mic, madam.
Yeah. So I'm Lakshmi from Hyderabad. I'm working as a senior project manager in Cognizant. I'm in meditation on and off fibers, but continuously for the past 1 year with Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. And it started as a participant, and now I'm volunteering for the organization. It has been a wonderful experience. I try to explore myself, and it's a kind of a new revelation that comes into picture each and every day that comes. So I started enjoying this, found a lot of difference in terms of my approach towards life, handling things, handling relationships, and also being more aware of what I'm doing. That's the most important thing. And being thankful to whatever I got in my life. So I welcome all of you. Feel free to drop a note of any sharing or question that you may have. And let's make this journey of 40 days a wonderful one. Thank you.
Thank you, Lakshmi Madam. Wonderful. Friends, the WhatsApp groups are divided. So everyone is assigned a different group. We have 14 groups, right? So it's not one. So if you post a link here, very quickly it'll get filled up and others will they start getting, can't join message. So please, if you have received, so please keep to yourself because everybody has a different group assigned. Thank you. Yes, can I have Anup Luther? Please introduce yourself. And also mention which group you are managing, which you group are connected to. Yes, Anup.
Hi, good morning, friends. I'm Anup, based out of Delhi. I'm meditating since 17 years and but associated with Buddha CEO for past 1 year. Started as a participant, but then started with the book clubs, and I'm a co-facilitator for the group. The name it says is the Root, okay, the energy center. And my journey, it has been very rewarding, it seems. I've been facing some issues in terms of health, like hypertension, and post joining the meditation, I see that I took off from the medicines, right? And I'm doing pretty well after that. And what I learned from meditation is that, I started to respond to situations rather than reacting to them. And I was being more mindful of the situations and handling the relationships start getting better, the way how we interact in the office and how we respond to situations. So I think I get really benefited from the past 1 year of association and the meditation journey. And I welcome you all to stay and practice the meditation. And I think this 40 days journey will be very rewarding. Thank you.
Thank you, Anup, for helping in there. Yes, meditation is healing, and meditation is helping us to give a better reaction. It helps us to choose a response. Isn't it beautiful? We are swept away from that emotion of whatever that is, a grief or anger, and then we just swept away. But meditation gives you that opportunity to respond differently. Wonderful. Can I have Anusha, madam?
Hello, friends. Good morning and great evening to all of you. I'm Anusha from Bangalore. I've been meditating for the past 20 years plus, associated with Buddha CEO for the past 1 year. Really, I have learned so many things with this long meditations and large group meditations and with Buddha CEO. I became more mindful of what I'm doing. I have unlearned multitasking, and I have understood the importance of book reading. I'm the group facilitator now for Team Abundance Solarplex and Solarplex 3. Solarplex 3 and 3 Plus. I welcome you all and I congratulate you all for committing yourself for this 40 days wonderful transformation journey. Friends, I request you all to be more interactive in the WhatsApp groups and make the group more exciting. Let's share and enjoy this wonderful journey together. Thank you all.
Thank you, Anusha. Thanks for bringing it up. The reason for WhatsApp is twofold. We are communicating, it cannot be one-sided, right? So we communicate the newsletters, there's resources. We're going to post a book called The Meditation is Very Easy. It'll answer all questions on meditation. It's a 50 page book, but beautifully compiled, and it'll answer all questions. It only takes about an hour of reading. So please do spend the time today. So that many questions are answered. So we move to the next part of it in this group, right? So they'll be posted in your WhatsApp. But what we need from you is any meditation journey is individual. There's infinite ways to go there. So each of us experience differently many things. So we want you to share. One, share and then gain the perspective. The more you share, and everybody, if I'm feeling like, there is some kind of body movement, and somebody says that, you say, okay, I'm not different. Right? It helps reinforce that we all are experiencing different things. Many people say, I don't have anything, but they want to hear from somebody else. So it actually helps the group, one, supporting the other. But second, their friends used to make friends. When you travel, by the time you finish it, the groups are meant to make some friends. So whoever you feel intuitively connected, so make those friendships as we go along. And that's why we have the second group to share and then to make friendships. Okay, friends. So while we are there, we'll introduce the rest of them tomorrow. I wanted to talk about experiences once again, a little bit more for those of you, and then also with this illustration, right? So the meditation experiences. This picture that you see here, one can have any of these experiences, right? I would like to once again ask you one by one, and then you may put in a chat how you felt today, right? Lightness of the body. Did anybody feel lightness? We can go through, in meditation, we experience many of these and more, right? Not having any experience is also an experience, so that is common, irrespective, right? Lightness, heaviness, body movements, feeling pains, whirling and floating sensations, non-existence of body organs, meaning the feeling of it, right? You suddenly feel that you don't exist at all. Many people feel that way. And seeing colors or seeing visions, having deep, intense feelings in a body, sensations here. So many of these are possible, right? It can be a lot of fun. And some people say it is fearful. Sometimes it is. Because the first time, if you as meditate and then you find yourself like suddenly spinning, you find yourself spinning and then you say, what's going on? And then people around you freak out. And then you may also, but then remember that in meditation, whatever that happens is absolutely safe and absolutely is always helping. This process is helping us to bring out anything that is suppressed. A lot of suppressed emotions come out. The only thing that we want to do is when we are practicing it, we need to completely put our analytical mind aside. Our conscious mind, analytical mind, subconscious mind. So that analytical mind is stopping us. When you're experiencing something, the analytical mind is saying, what am I experiencing right now? Oh, there is some kind of heaviness. Oh, is that what I got last time? There is some kind of uneasiness. And so I was feeling heavy. So is that what it is right now? Again, is coming to me. So we analyze. I don't understand what's happening to my body right now. Now I feel like totally lifting up. So we analyze. So we got to stay away from that analysis. When you stay away from this analysis, now which comes through more practice of meditation. But if you remember that we are not here to analyze an experience in meditation, instead of go through it. You see an experience, you just observe, be a witness to it. What is a witness? Witness consciousness is that you're not analyzing, you're Sakshi Bhut, you're just looking at it, right? If there's a hot cup of coffee on the table, then you're looking at it and say, okay, there's a cup. If you know from far that it is coffee or tea, you just know it. But now you don't say how much hot it is, how full it is, and then how will it be? Yesterday was like this, today is going. All that is analysis. And what we want to is to do analysis, just look at as is, right, without any judgment. So if we can go through it, and that is the goal in meditation, you go through these experiences, look at them, and then slowly they subside. But why are they coming? There are all this infinite form of energy that is representing and coming up. Experience in many, many ways. You know, what I've been taught for a whole lifetime is about material things, right? We've been taught only about material things. When was ever anybody taught us that there is this emptiness and there's energy and then you can connect in all that? Nobody ever taught us. So nobody ever taught us how this energy of this experience is going to feel like. The only thing we know is, you know, how do I, when I touch this phone, what it feels like. So since no one taught us this, what it means to be an energy, and so we have zero idea about it, so it shows up in many ways, and so suddenly we try to collect it from memory, from our past based on our knowledge and say, what does it feel like? And we try to find an answer we don't find. And so we start potentially freaking out and feel a little fearful, right? If it's pleasurable, of course, then you relate to it. If it's not, I can't express what it is, then we feel fearful. Some people say, I was just like going into this deep abyss. Did anybody feel that? Where you feel like you're just falling into this deep abyss. Did anybody feel that? In your meditation, you're falling from somewhere from very height, then falling down significantly. Or did anybody get an experience of walking or going through in a high-speed tunnel? You're just traveling fast, and suddenly it opens up. All right. So we'd like to share a couple of experiences. If anybody would like to share how you felt today, someone from new. And yes, sudden jerk while falling. Absolutely. The jerks are there. We may feel that when you're falling, right? You will know it. You will know what they mean. But the point is, I want to reinforce that many are experiencing, and those are perfectly fine. And then you don't have to interpret them, you don't have to analyze them. Instead, simply be a witness to it. In case you felt it's like a big dream or a big story that's coming to you, write it down. And then when you look at it, it'll make sense for you. If you're not, just, okay, leave it at that. And then maybe a few days later, again, you write it down, how you felt, a lot of energy today, body movements today. I saw Himalayas. I was traveling here. I was with this person, this place. Whatever that is, write it down. Right? Many times I used to get a lot of insights about the product that I'm working on, the solution that I'm seeking, right? Suddenly it will come down and say, let's go and then talk to Vinod. Vinod was my CEO. That morning, they'll just come and say, talk to Vinod and then talk about this particular feature. Suddenly, when we start meditating, dear friends, especially pay close attention to the mornings. In the mornings, when you wake up, give that time for yourself for a few minutes. When you're brushing your teeth, give the time for yourself. Don't fill your mind with a lot of activity at that time, and be open and see what happens. It's a great time. A lot of download comes. As we are slowing down our brain, as we meditate, we stay in a slow down state, so we're receiving. And early mornings are the best, because early mornings we are in a slow down state called alpha state. You'll understand those brainwave frequencies tomorrow. Seeing colors and all of that are absolutely our energy experiences. So so we can take some questions. And Pradeep, the session is not started of Patrisa Q&A?
No, sir, not started, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's take some questions. Sheetal, do you have anyone who raised their hands?
Yes, sir. We have Raghunath, sir. Sir, please unmute yourself.
Questions or any sharing that you experienced that you want to do, please feel free. Yes, Mr. Raghunath.
Yeah. Okay, we will take Pawan sir. Pawan sir, please unmute yourself. Yes. Sir, please go ahead.
Can't hear. Maybe you have to improve. When we have better connection, we'll speak again, Mr. Pawan. So there is a question about that, what we observe, that emptiness that I say, can you become aware of that emptiness of no body, no thing, no place and no time? You know, every thought is about a person, place or thing. Every thought is about a person, place or a thing. Person means a being. Could be animal, any living being, including humans. It's about a person, place, or a thing. And so when we withdraw our thought, we're withdrawing our attention of all of them. A person, place, or a thing are all what we have in an experience. In an experience, for example, your first kiss, there are two people in a place, right, in a given time. It's about a person, place, or a thing in a given time. Every experience we have is about a person, place, or a thing in a given time. And so either it is happening now or it is in the memory in a given time. It's not physically there, but in a given time. So when we withdraw our attention, when we empty our mind, so that means all thoughts going down. So withdrawing our attention off all that materially exists. And so withdraw our attention, so we're becoming empty. So that is the reason for no body, no thing, no place, no time. So we're going beyond the space and time. So now we are in there. Now, how does it feel like? How does it look like? And I'm saying it is quantum energy field. Now, some may call it the soul, Atma, Paramatma, you know, whatever that name you want to call it. Some call it God, the consciousness. But this quantum energy field, which is that intelligent field, which is simple definition is awareness, that is always paying attention, is always wanting to help, always wanting to explore itself, to experience its magnanimity. And so that field, when everything is empty, how does it look? It may be black for many people. Think of it. Your room is there. You remove all the furniture, all the walls, everything is removed. Your house is removed. Now slowly the place around the colony is removed. Then the whole town is removed. Like that, go on removing everything. And after some time, you remove the earth, then remove the planets and remove sun. So if you go about imagining it, so everything is removed because as your thoughts are going away, everything you know is removed. And so what you get is, dear friends, that emptiness. Now, for some, it could be darkness. It could be dark. Whatever darkness represents a color for you. For some, it could be, for many people say, I'm seeing blackness. Nothing is, it's all black. Some people see it as a blue color sky. Some see it as, some kind of energy patterns, any color. Some see it as the sea. Sea represents a lot of emptiness, right? For many people, when you go to this ocean beaches, you see for far away, it's all empty. So emptiness certainly can symbolize that for you. So whatever that is that you're experiencing, only thing you know is that you don't feel your body. You're not aware of your body at that moment. And you're not aware of the walls or furniture or the people next to you, around you. You're not aware of this nature environment around you. So when I say put your awareness, and then awareness at that point, and then if you're not becoming aware or observing any of those on your left side, right side, front side, anywhere, then you are totally in emptiness. But if you are coming into your mind, it is coming that yes, my wife is there next to me, son is there, that means you're still in thought. So what do you do when you have that? Then observe your breath. Continue to observe the breath, and slowly, you become empty, and then you start finding that emptiness. So the 3 words: feeling, sensing, awareness. Sensing is the senses of the body, right? There are 5 senses. Sensing is sensing with the body. So that means you're still in the body consciousness. Feeling is emotion in the body, feeling in the mind. So in the conscious mind. So feeling is still in the body. The mind is interpreting, right? Mind is interpreting is feeling. So still in the body. But awareness is outside the body. It is not within the body. Awareness is outside the body. It's like when you sleep, you're aware of something is happening when you wake up, then you say, yeah, I had a great time. It's the same way in meditation, even though we lose sense of thought and space, but we are aware of what's happening. So the awareness is outside the body. It is there. It is there paying attention. It is that witness, right? It is that non-dual nature of ourselves. So that's why in my guidance, in the beginning, I use sense and feel, but later on I move to the words of awareness and experience. So to avoid bringing you back to your body, right? But anytime you are getting distracted or you feel that you are in still body consciousness, you have to go back to observing the breath. And so you experience more and more, right? Sheetal.
Yes, sir. We have Subramaniam, sir. Sir, please unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir. I have been practicing meditation for past 3 to 4 months. And in the process, when I am reading this, I understand that we are the ones who create our future, and we came to earth to
louder?
Hello, can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me?
Yeah, please. Yeah, please go ahead. Please. You can come close to the mic a little bit.
Okay.
No,
I have
good.
been practicing meditation from past 3 to 4 months, and in the process, when I am reading books, I understand the concept that we have come to earth to learn something, and we in fact have written our future and what are the milestones that we need to cross in process of learning. And we also guide ourselves by giving some indications when we are meditating or sleeping in the process, like dreams and all. So when you said that whatever experiences we are getting, we need not analyze that. So I am not understanding whether is there a difference in my understanding that experiences are some sort of clues that we give to ourselves in our day-to-day life decisions, or we should be just a Sakshi Bhuta. So how to judge our experiences, whether I should be completely away from it, just looking at it and not giving importance to it, or other way about. So I'm confused with that.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you do not reject your experience as hallucination or imagination, right? Do not reject the experience as hallucination or imagination. When an experience comes, if it makes sense to you, utilize it. Otherwise, just record it and then leave it, because you will have an understanding of it as you go along. You will develop an automatic understanding as you go along, but it is not to be rejected as hallucination imagination, because that is where you're connecting in. That is where you're connecting with greater intelligence from quantum field, where you're receiving insight. In meditation, we activate our pineal glands. It becomes an antenna to receive a lot of signal and information. So the insight, whatever you call it, whether intuition or whatever, that's always coming in. So we're receiving the messages and insights, and then they are there stored in the brain somewhere, and then translated to imagery later. So some people, they come as imagery immediately. So that's an experience, right? And so we don't reject them, but you don't have to go over analysis of this, and you'll develop an automatic understanding, I'm saying, right? You'll know it. Sometimes suddenly you'll say, hey, that's it. Yeah, you'll know it as you go along.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have Naveen. Naveen, sir, please unmute yourself.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, sir. I have a quick question regarding group meditation versus a separate one personal meditation. So when I do, I've been introduced to this Buddha CEO like 3 weeks ago, I would say. So since then, I've been practicing meditation using your YouTube guided meditation. And when I started doing that, that was really helping me a lot. But from yesterday and today, I was with you in this group meditation. I'm not really focusing because of the low music, or maybe I'm getting a lot of distractions around it. So can you guide me? How can I overcome all this?
I wouldn't give too much too much analysis of that, Mr. Naveen, because only 2 days of experience, right? So many things can happen, many things can play a role, including potentially maybe a higher expectation of, yes, now I'm joining this thing, and so there is going to be a lot more powerful and all that, right? So I wouldn't really consider too much analyze too much of it. Group meditation generally is more powerful, more enhancing an experience because of an energy field that we form. Energy is non-local, non-linear. When all of us come together with a specific goal in mind with a good intent, so we're connecting. And so it is most generally powerful. So don't analyze, and I'm sure it's going to be better for you. But, or after a period of time, if you still don't feel good about it, then fine. So you can also plug out of this audio and then put your own music and do it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just continue with it because there's always a benefit. Particularly a lot of people say music is distracting, but after a few days, it's powerful. Group meditation, some days, it can be, but practice, yes.
Thank you, sir. We have Hari. Hari, sir, please unmute yourself.
Hi, sir. Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. Okay. So I am new to meditation and I started joining from yesterday. And my question is similar to one of the person who asked yesterday. So when we are going for meditation and during meditation, we start to feel sleepy and we get to a sleepy state and we almost go to sleep. And after a few seconds or few minutes, we tend to become conscious and wake up ourselves and come back to watching our breathe. So is getting to sleep is normal or is it abnormal? And should we need to be still conscious not to sleep during our meditation? This is one question. And second question I had is depends on the place where we sit to meditate. We tend to feel our leg getting numb or our head getting very heavy, and we keep monitoring each part of our body, whichever is heavy or light, and we keep always watching our surrounding, what is happening while we are sitting on the place, what is the sounds that is coming. So is all those things normal, or should we need to be sitting in a quiet and not undisturbed places? These two are the questions.
Wonderful. I'm going to answer that. The session with Patriji, the Q&A started. So we're going to post the link here. Those of you who want to click the link and join that session there, so please go. It's always very enriching. The session will continue till 8:15 there. So very enriching to join. So you can go there. Those of you senior meditators or past meditators who want to. After answering this question, we're also going to beam here. So if you want to listen in passively from here. If you want to interact with Patriji, that's the place to go. That Zoom link is posted there. It's hosted by Shreyans Gaga, Gagaji. So please, you can join that. Yes, coming to your question, sleep is absolutely normal in meditation. So sleep is a valid experience of meditation. That awareness is always there. It's paying attention. So awareness is outside. So we sleep and then suddenly we wake up, right? Some people sleep, or some people go into these trance states or sleep states, and then out of nowhere, when the meditation ends, they also suddenly just wake up, right? Now, there are all these indications that awareness is always there outside and it is having us. Now, why it happens? It is a valid state, and sleep is a very important state. When you go into the deep sleep state, we're going to talk about this on next week. When we go into the deep sleep states, our body is healing deeply. Dream sleep and dreamless sleep. In a dreamless state, where we are typically in a theta state, our body heals deeply. So a lot of healing happening, and meditation is helping us take us into that deeper states pretty quickly. It takes you to the deep sleep state where healing happens, right? Often. And so it is a valid experience, and then many people get it. And commonly, even after 30 years of meditation, it is common. So we accept it. And second, of course, we should be in a very quiet, empty, nice place. No noise, particularly beginners of meditation. After you become expert, after you become senior practicing enough, then you would be able to do anywhere. In any big market, crowded place, doesn't matter. You can withdraw your senses towards you. But initially, it can be very, very distracting if you have a lot of noise around. So sit in a quiet, comfortable place. And then draw the curtains, darken the room. If you have a lot of bright lights, reduce the intensity, darken the room, draw the curtains, and then meditate. So then it helps us to basically the distractions go away. That's the idea. Okay. And in the meditation, I said, experiences will come, body movements, this and that. And when you have those, now if the movements are disturbing you to the point that you just can't sit down because it just pains you here, there, and you feel like I'm going to really fall off now or whatever. If to that extent, then you just break that process there, then you again sit down, come back to your natural posture, and then start observing the breath again, right? If the body becomes so uncomfortable, that's the time to break the meditation and sit back again, right? That's what we do. Otherwise, just sit through the experience that you're feeling a lot of heavy-headed, just sit through it and then be with it, be a witness and continue, because you're experiencing a lot of energy there. Right. Thank you, friends. Thank you so much for joining. And so we will meet back tomorrow at 6 a.m. again for understanding more of this meditation and the nuances and for another great session. So have a wonderful day. So we're going to start being here. And this is going to go for an hour, I guess, right? Another 45 minutes at least. And so after that, we naturally close the session. I'm going to go into the prit though. So see you all tomorrow again at 6 a.m. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All dependence, any type of dependence on puja, prarthana, blessing, ashirwad mangna, dawai khana, jadi buji khana. See, you must not be dependent on anything other than yourself. If you are dependent upon others, you are prapanchik. And the more you are prapanchik, the more you become prapanchik. That becomes a habit. To look to the outside for every solution. You will forget your own power. You think that you are powerless, you are stupid, you are weak, you condemn yourself. So, if you are prepared for spirituality, if you want spirituality, you must be prepared for death. You must not be prepared for a desire for living. You should be able to not care for your body at all. You must invite death. Ajao. I want to be independent. I will not be dependent on anybody. So if you are dependent on medicines, your puja, path, guru, ashirwad, bhagwan, prarthana, vagera, you are always going to be prapanchik. Puja, prarthana is highly prapanchik phenomena. That's why no puja, no prarthana, no ashirwad mangna. That's what we cultivate here in Pyramid Spiritual Society movement. No dependence whatsoever. Those who come to Pyramid Spiritual Society movement want to liberate themselves from their own dependence on others, dependence on things, dependence on persons, dependence on gods. Therefore, no things for us, no medicines for us, no doctors for us, no gurus for us, no gods for us. Because we are the seekers of enlightenment. I want Buddhas. Buddha is the seeker of enlightenment. मुझे उल्टी आई, मुझे इमोशंस आए, ये सब कोई बात है क्या? कोई बात है क्या ये? मुझे सर दर्द हुआ, पेट का दर्द हुआ, अरे बाबा, मुझे सुबह से उल्टी हो रही, रात में नींद नहीं आई, गजब के लोग हैं बाबा। This is enlightenment hour. I want seekers of enlightenment. And remember, the most important thing, principle in enlightenment is non-dependence. You can't depend on anything. If you want to be dependent, you don't come here. This is not a place for you. Here we teach independence, non-dependence, आत्मनिर्भरता। जो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम हो, हम अपने आप के ऊपर निर्भर हो जाएंगे, अपने आप के स्वशक्ति के ऊपर। बाहर से हम कुछ भी नहीं देते हैं, बाहर की तरफ देखते ही नहीं हम। Or we die, so what? So what, yaar? If Nisha Chaudhary is not there on the earth planet, who cares? Who wants Nisha Chaudhary on the earth planet? I don't care. I care if Nisha Chaudhary is there on the earth planet, she should become a Buddha. Otherwise, she is a burden on the earth planet. We don't want to be a burden on the earth planet, on the mother earth. We want to help her. How can we help her? How can we repay our debt to our mother earth? Only when you are enlightened, you start repaying. Mother Earth wants all her children to become enlightened. You should stop complaining about your ulti, your motions, your headache, you must stop expressing all those things from your mouth. जो आए हैं तो आए हैं, कर्म के अनुसार तो आते हैं। जैसे कर्म किए हैं वैसे ही कर्म के फल होते हैं। उसमें आश्चर्य की क्या बात है? ना समझने की क्या बात है? जो कुछ भी होता है हम पाते हैं कर्म सिद्धांत के अनुसार पाते हैं। अपने हुए किए हुए कर्म अपने पर वापस आ जाते हैं। वो सर्जरी हो या कैंसर हो, कुछ भी हो, we are getting back what we have ourselves sown. As we sow, so we reap. उसके ऊपर हम क्या टिप्पणी करें बाबा? आपके किए हुए कर्मों को किसको समझा रहे आप? किसको बता रहे आप? क्या फायदा है? मुझे क्या लाभ है? आपको क्या लाभ है? दुनिया को क्या लाभ है आपकी उल्टी से? मैं क्यों सुनूं? In this enlightenment hour, I want seekers of enlightenment. Please remember that point. Today is enlightenment hour. So cultivate more of non-dependence. You know what Buddha said at the end of his lifetime? Appo Dipo Bhava. Be a light unto yourself. That is a great principle in enlightenment, theory, practice. Appo deepo bhava. Be a light unto yourself, my dear friends. How can I be a light to you? How can anybody else be a light to you? How can be a doctor be a light to you? How can be a pandit be a light? How can be a pujari light to you? How can your grandfather be a light to you? A grandmother? No. Only you can be a light to yourself. You have to depend upon yourself for the search of your enlightenment. To advance in the field of enlightenment. Every given second, in every given situation, आत्मनिर्भरता, अपने आप की स्वशक्ति के ऊपर भरोसा रखना, विश्वास रखना, non-dependence, Baba, independence. See, India kicked out the British. British wanted to occupy India. India said, we want independence, we don't want you. The British said, you don't know how to govern yourself, so we will govern you. But Gandhiji said, we will govern ourselves, no problem. We may be poor, we may be stupid, we may be foolish, but we will govern ourselves. We want independence, we don't want dependence. You please quit India. Quit India, he said. Then India became independent. And when will you become independent? Quit dependence, then you will become independent. When you become independent, you are called enlightened. When Yamadharmaraj comes to your home, you say, come Swamiji, I am waiting for you. यमधर्मराज से ऐसा नहीं पूछा कि आप थोड़ा रोकिए, मुझे उल्टी हो रहा है, मुझे मोशंस हो रहे हैं, आप कल आना, परसों आना. क्या बात है? क्या यमधर्मराज रोकने वाले हैं क्या? हंसते हंसते आपको लेके जाएंगे. उनका काम तो वो करेंगे. वो उनका काम नहीं, वो आपका ही काम था. आप ही बोले यमधर्मराज, जब मेरा टाइम आएगा, मेरा आप आना और मेरे घर आना और दरवाजा टकटकाना. ये आपका ही एग्रीमेंट है बिफोर यू आर बॉर्न. Yamadharmaraj is only performing your own duty for your own yourself. It is not his joy to take you away from the physical body. It is your joy. You decided. And according to your own plan, Yamadharmaraj comes to and दरवाजा टकटकाता है. आप बोलते मुझे उल्टी हो रहा है, कल आना, मेरी माँ अभी वो आइसक्रीम खा रही है, मैं कल सुबह खा जाऊंगा, मेरा बेटी का बेटी होने वाला है, फिर बाद में देखा जाएगा. क्या बात है? So you want only dependence. You don't want the British to go away from India. You want to be a slave to British people. So be it. सुबह सुबह आपकी उल्टी मुझे सुना है. हाँ? मुझे मोशंस हो रहे हैं. कोई बात है क्या? क्या क्या कुकर्म किए हैं उसके बातें नहीं करते आप. जिसका अंजाम वो उल्टी है, वो ज्यादा खाते हैं, बकवास खाते हैं, बकवास सोचते हैं, तो ऐसा ही होता है, उल्टी होती है. उसके बारे में हम चर्चा नहीं करते. कौन सा कर्म करें, कौन सा कर्म सुकर्म है, कौन सा कुकर्म है, उसका नहीं. हम बोलते अरे मुझे उल्टी है, मुझे कुछ तो करो, दवाई चाहिए, डॉक्टर जी, स्वामी जी आप आशीर्वाद दीजिए कि हम ठीक हो जाएंगे, मेरी माँ ठीक हो जाएगी, मेरे पिता बच जाएंगे कोरोना से, कैंसर से. कल शाम में एक फोन आया हैदराबाद से कि उनकी वाइफ 4th डिग्री कैंसर में है, तो मैं क्या करूं? मैं क्या करूं बाबा? कीमोथेरेपी कर रहे हैं, चल करिए, रेडिएशन कर रहे, करिए, वो मर रही है, मरने देना, मैं क्या करूं बाबा? Why are you informing me of your mother's 4th degree cancer in the hospital? In what way I am concerned? Remember, this is enlightenment hour. I want your experiences in your search for enlightenment. I don't want to know about the condition of the body. What is your search for enlightenment in this lifetime? You put forward in front of me that. Thank you, Shreyans.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So we have Sagar and Chandra also, and Parinita also. Sagar, hi. Any questions from you, Sagar?
No, afterwards, only from new people.
Okay, sir.
मैं सागर को क्या डांटूं? सागर को महीने डांट सकता हूँ, नए people का कैन डांट सकता हूँ मैं.
Okay,
Yes, Kiran ji, she has raised her hand.
Yes.
Namaste, Patriji.
Namaste.
Namaste, everyone, all masters. Today, I mean, I have to say, it's a very auspicious day talking to you, Patriji. Actually, I wanted to share a few experiences which I had. I started meditating since, a year or 1.5 years back. Actually, I had lot of experiences. When I start with the meditation, immediately my third eye gets activated and some portals blow up and I go back to Dwapar Yuga. I've been experiencing lot of visions on, the bow and arrow hitting towards the sky, and I get flames all around me. I can see the flames actually around me, and I see a kind of entering into the palace, and the whole palace gets burning, or some yagna which is happening. I don't know what it is. Based on my limited knowledge, I'm just explaining this, but all these are related to Mahabharata, because I got one vision where Lord Krishna's Sudarshan Chakra was covering the sun and uncovering, and also I saw the chakra view, and immediately it led me to a palace, and right next to me there was prince. I'm not very sure who's the person, but I believe it is one of the Pandava brothers, because the events which are related to killing of Abhimanyu and all these are related to Arjuna. So also I saw some war scenes of huge monster crushing soldiers, and it's basically Dwapar Yuga. And of late, I also got on Deepavali festival day, I got killing of Narkasura in front of me. Like I got that vision of Durga Ma and Lord Brahma and Lord Balaji and killing of Narkasura. So all these are, I'm getting these visions. I'm new to meditation, but yet I'm very, kind of this my initial journey. You always say not to seek blessings, but I need your best wishes in this journey, Patriji. And I have one question on this. Like if these are the visions which we get, are there any negative forces also that can cause a fake vision, or what I'm experiencing is something related, or at the right time I got a book from one of my friend who is in PMC. So I got the book written by Dana Merriam. So exactly the visions how she has explained, I'm just, when I close my eyes, I'm getting the visions floated, Patriji. So,
First of all, congratulations.
thank you, Patruji.
Secondly, where are you from?
I'm from Pune. I started meditation. Unfortunately or fortunately, I mean, it is fortunate, but unfortunately, I went to Belgium. I was there and I started meditating there. I didn't get chance to meditate this earlier. As I was not into this, I was more into a pragmatic professional life. So I just landed in meditation. Probably, maybe not too late, but I'm happy to, fortunate.
What is your profession, ma'am?
I work in Infosys, Patruji. You know, Ayappa Pindi and Kumar Deepak. Kumar Deepak is my friend. He's in PMC. So he and Ayappa Pindi were very close. So that is how I got introduced to PMC very recently. And I got the right book in my hands very synchronously. So I'm getting all these visions often. I am also getting more player audience kind of sounds like Veena sound and all many other visions, but this is most which I can deep as per my limited knowledge, Patruji.
Madam, we all envy you for your visions.
Thank you, Patruji.
काश मुझे वो होता है, आज तो मुझे visions नहीं हुए.
I saw this in the war field also. I saw the chariot of Lord Krishna and Arjuna. So based on all this, I felt that the man whom I saw is Arjuna, none other than Arjuna, because something is related. But I don't know. I keep getting flames, around me often when I sit to meditate. So one thing is like
maybe you are Arjuna. I feel like that.
Okay.
Because Arjuna has to come back to Earth planet to help everybody else.
Okay, Patruji. I hope
believe in your own experiences.
Yes, Patruji. Yes.
Depend upon your own experiences.
Yeah, and if I explain this to my family, maybe it's a wrong path, and they scare me with a lot of negative energies, and maybe something has happened to me. They don't believe on.
If you are playing music, you are singing a big song in front of a man who doesn't have any, who can't hear you. What is the point in his singing that song? You are wasting only your energy. So you have to tell your experience to me. I am here.
Yes, Patruji. And there is one secret, as you as you said right now. I've been asking my friend. Unfortunately I didn't get the Zoom ID or to watch this, participate in this enlightenment tour. This is the first session which I'm attending. But today, you came in my dream and you woke up. I was actually sleeping. I was about to miss the session, but you came in my dream. You fed me with food and you woke me up, Patruji.
Wow.
I'm very happy. Thank you so much. And this immediately I woke up and I joined the session. So this is the day.
Welcome to Arjuna, to enlightenment session.
Thank you, Patruji. I would like to meet you when you're in Pune. Currently, I'm in Pune. Wherever you are, I mean, I'm post-COVID probably. Hopefully, everything will.
Madam, Krishna is waiting for Arjuna.
Thank you, Patruji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need your well wishes, Patruji.
You do look like a great warrior. You come back in a female body as a pyramid master to help the whole world through meditation, not through archery.
Yes. Yes, Patruji.
See, Arjuna has to come back as a great yogi.
Yes, Patruji. I think going forward.
Believe in your own experience, ma'am.
Yes.
I can't support you in your experiences. I can't explain to you your experiences. I can only listen to your experience. This is what I want to do here in the enlightenment hour. Listen to everybody's experiences.
Yes.
Towards their search for enlightenment.
Yes, Patraji. I started writing a book. I'm just noting down all the visions. Hopefully, I will get one fine day. I'll get the meaning of everything, what it is. And
if today you get an experience in your meditation, tomorrow you are going to get an explanation automatically from your own self.
Yes.
You have to
Yes,
depend upon
Patraji.
yourself for your own explanations of your own meditation, for your own third eye visions, and you will get that. Intezar karna.
Yes, Patraji. Yes.
Lot of intezar, lot of waiting for enlightenment. Patiently, yuga after yuga, not our day after day, yuga after yuga.
Yes, Patraji. Thank you so much, Patraji. Thank you so much.
Today
Hare
my day is
Krishna.
great. Today is my
Thank
day
you
is
so
great.
much. My day is as well, Patraji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Shreyans, kaisa hai?
Superb, sir. Excellent. Lovely. And she read the right book, The Untold Story of Sita, Dana Mariam. So
It actually synchronously came in my hands through my friend. So I got introduced and, got introduced. Thank you
See,
so much. Thank you.
we are all ancient souls. We should know about ancient history of our own self. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told Arjuna, "Hey Arjun, आप और मैं अनेक अनेक जन्म लिए हैं। मैं मेरा भी पिछले जन्म जानता हूं, आपका भी मैं जानता हूं। आप तो नहीं जानते हैं, इसीलिए आप रो रहे हैं। बहूनि जन्मानि व्यतीतानि तवतार्जुन तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि न त्वं वेद परन्तप। You and I have taken several lifetimes, and we'll continue to take lifetimes for the betterment of the whole world. So Arjuna has to come back, Krishna has to come back, Buddha has to come back, Jesus has to come back, Shreyans has to come back. Everybody comes back. हम बार बार जन्म देते हैं, हजार बार जन्म देते हैं. First of all as a student, then as a master. Many lifetimes as a student of enlightenment. Then afterwards, many lifetimes as a master of enlightenment. ये तो होता ही है. इसके बारे में चर्चा करने के लिए ही एनलाइटमेंट आ रहा है. Thank you, Priyadarshini ji.
Thank you so much, Patraji. Thank you, everyone. Yeah.
I want Kiran ji.
Namaskar, Patri ji.
Namaskar.
I'm from Bhiwadi, Rajasthan. I've just joined your meditations, and before I joined, I was in a lot of pain, and after doing all the meditations, I feel so liberated. I feel so powerful. I remain so joyous. I can't tell you. And I started. There was always a knock at my door early in the morning, and I used to go out and see there was nobody around. And now I understand somebody is wanting me to get up early in the morning. So I'm out at 3 o'clock. I sit down for meditation, and I realize how blissful I am and how much help this meditation has done. I look forward to every little moment when I can jump in and just listen to all what you all are saying. And it's beautiful. Thank you so much.
आप कैसे आए ध्यान में, कब आए, क्यों आए?
My spiritual journey has been very long. If you don't mind, give me just 2 minutes. I have been with various masters, and once I went through a very strong emotions, like my third eye was moving. I couldn't stop it. I had, I could hear suddenly when I was sitting in meditation, I heard so much sound like whistle, and then everything, I couldn't hear anything. Only my heartbeat. My heart was doing, I could hear my heart pumping, and all this and many other things I could see flow. I could, feel the energy flowing right from my toes all throughout my body. I went to the masters, asked them, and they said iske saath nahi chipakna hai, move further, and I kept doing that. In between, because of some challenges in life, my path changed a little bit because the challenges came in front of me, so spirituality took a back seat. But then now I am back to it, and with lot of energy. I'm 75 years old, but I don't feel I am, and I don't know what to say. You have given me back all the memories and all good energy, and I don't know. I have no words.
How did you discover PSSM?
It was just one of my friends who is. I was also with Brahma Kumaris, and I was with Sister Shivani doing some work for her also, and I gave 7 days course to students there, and she was one of them, and she came in touch with the one of the masters from PCM, and she called me up, Didi, you must. She sent me some Shreya's the meditations and transitional meditation and body work and things like that. I listened to all of them and I said, wow, this is what probably I was looking for, and this is what I'm here today, and I'm looking forward to so many things more to come. So it is such a good.
So you have any question?
Not at this moment, because this moment today when I was sitting in my meditation, now I can sit for 1 hour with my legs crossed, and when I was sitting in meditation, it came to me very strongly, now all my bliss is going to come from outside, and it was, I don't know, I can't describe the feeling. It is so subtle and so beautiful that I can just feel it.
आप कहाँ है राजस्थान में?
Bhiwadi is next to Manesar, that is Gurgaon village. I am staying in a senior citizens campus, which is called Utsav, and I now get a lot of time. I've been a counselor in one of the schools, and now I have a lot of time, so I can spend more time with myself. I have one question, sir, please. I have read most of the books you have been telling me, but those were different times of my life. So I could only gather what at that time suited me. And unfortunately, at this time, I've had a retina detachment. I cannot read much. So I have asked for Kindle, but then again, I feel it might tax my eyes a lot. So what is it that you suggest I should not read, keep reading? Because I had a lot of collection of books, and when I moved places because of circumstances, I didn't have so much place to keep. So I gave it to a library, and when I went back, the books were still lying there. So I don't want to collect books. Now I just want to, so can you guide me a little bit on that?
Madam Ji, I will give you one book, only one book, which is the best of the whole of the world. Do you want to see that book?
Yes.
Okay, I am showing you that book. Thinking in Destiny.
Okay. I'll get it.
By Harold W. Percival.
Okay, sir.
This is a mighty book, like Mahabharata War.
Okay.
This is the greatest book written by the greatest person on this earth planet.
Okay. Yes, sir. My eyes will feel perfect in reading this.
It's a very big book.
It's all right. I'll read half a page maybe, or maybe a few lines, try to imbibe them, and then see. Maybe it will take me 6 months or more.
This book should be in the hands of every person who wants enlightenment, who wants to understand spiritual science, who wants to understand the nature of nature, and seeker of enlightenment. This is the only book you have to read.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
See, had you not put the question, I would have not shown you this book.
Because I wanted to know you recommend so many books. I have read them, but I know every book will carry a different meaning at this time of life, because there are phases in life, and at this phase, maybe I'm looking for something different. So you've taken care of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm blessed.
Thank you, Kiranji. Thank you so much. Yeah. So Deepak Singhi.
Swamiji, I am Deepak from Himachal Pradesh.
Yes, Baba.
Swamiji, I just wanted to know, I see that I am full of paradoxes. Like at one point of time, I see that I can be very kind, and another time I can be very mean. And similarly, I could be very, fearless, and at the same time full of fears and anxieties. So these paradoxes I have seen, kind of just consistently been with me. And I don't know how to kind of, whether I should accept them as a part of my journey, or should I try to transcend them so that my, journey becomes
They're
a
part
little.
of your journey. They're part of your structure. They're part of your personality. Everybody's personality. See, everybody is paradoxical. Everybody wants the same thing, and everybody doesn't want the same thing. So whatever you have stated about yourself is true for everybody else. As William Shakespeare said, to be or not to be is $1 million question for everybody. To be or not to be is $1 million question. मैं सुबह उठूं या नहीं उठूं, मन चाहती है अरे सो जाओ, और आत्मा कहते है उठो, या मन की बात सुनूं या आत्मा की बात सुनूं, दोनों भी अच्छे लगते हैं मुझे, तो मैं क्या करूं बाबा? How can I transcend myself? It is not transcending, it is understanding yourself. You must understand yourself and accept all the paradoxes of yourself. हाँ, मेरा मन कहती है अरे सो जाओ यार, और आत्मा कहती है उठो यार. This is an eternal dilemma, eternal Mahabharata war between the mind and the soul. The mind is Kauravas, the soul is Pandavas. The mind is always stronger, innumerous. The Mahabharata war is happening here. To be or not to be. Now Bhishma is there. Should he be with Pandavas or should he be with Kauravas? Bhishma says, I have eaten their salt, so I have to be with Kauravas. But Krishna says, how can you be with Kauravas? You must be with Pandavas. You are an enlightened master. So Bhishma is perplexed, what to do, what not to do. Drona is perplexed, what to do, what not to do. Krupacharya is perplexed. They know that Kauravas are wrong, but they have to do with that. See, the same paradox for Bhishma, for Dronacharya, Krupacharya, Ashwatthama. They are all masters of meditation. But they are with Kauravas. Are they wrong or are they right? Tell me, Swamiji, Deepak Singh ji.
I think, sir, I don't know, but I think whenever there is a larger good and you take, you understand that you are a part of a larger good or solution to the, I think you listen to your Atma, and that's where you feel peace also. So,
see, Bhishma knew his Atma, but he went with his mind. He stayed with Kauravas. He fought for Kauravas 10 days out of 18 days.
Correct.
So is Bhishma wrong or right? That's what I want to put a question. He cannot be wrong. Even though he is with the Kauravas, he is not wrong.
Swamiji, I think whenever you take the side of a lesser good, even if you are, individually you feel that you are right, but if you're taken a wrong side, I mean, if it affects the humanity negatively, I think you are wrong. Like, This is what I understand.
And Krishna said, I will not go with any side. He gave his army to Kauravas. And he himself stood with Pandavas. See what a wise decision Krishna made. Okay, my army to Kauravas. His own army for Kauravas. Who is wise? Is Bhishma wise? Or Krishna wise? Or Pandava? Who are wise? Deepak, who is wise? Everybody is wise, Baba. They are playing a drama. All the world is a stage. We are all mere actors. We strut and fume, do our part and depart. Whether it is the mind, go with the mind or go with the soul, you understand the drama part of it. And you enact the drama. Bhishma knew that his part in drama was to go with the Kauravas. And Krishna knew that his part of the drama was not to go with anybody else. Where the Pandavas also know. He was only there to witness the war. Being in the midst of the war. I will not take anybody's sides. I am not against Kauravas and I am not for Pandavas. I want to witness the war. I want to see the war. I want to see the tamasha from close quarters. I want to see everybody dying. I want to see everybody dying. It's all a drama. So, Vedavyasa has created all these characters to enlighten us. Whoever you are, be purposeful. Stick to your purpose. You know what Duryodhana said? Janami dharmaha, nachame pravrittihi. Janami adharmaha, nachame nivrittihi. I know what is truth, but I don't want to follow the truth. It's like acting a role of a villain in a film. Supposing Amitabh Bachchan takes the role of a villain in a film, do you think he would act? He would act very beautifully.
Correct.
He doesn't say, oh, I am a hero. No, nobody is a hero, nobody is a villain. They are all acting. It is the acting ability that you see. Do you think I am an enlightened master? No, I am acting as an enlightened master. I am creating a big drama here. I am in the role of an enlightened master. I am not enlightened. Do you think I know everything? I don't know anything. I am speaking the dialogues written by the author of the film, director of the film. Hey, you are in the role of an enlightened master, so you must speak these words. Okay, Baba, I speak those words always. So, your question is very tricky, Deepak ji.
Yes, sir.
So, what can I do? Understand this all drama going on and play your role. Without being perplexed by the paradoxes. This life is only a comma, it's not a full stop. So nothing matters. Either way. Either way, nothing matters. Play the game. See the game. Enjoy the game, Swamiji. Be a William Shakespeare. I want everybody to become like William Shakespeare. Understand that all the world is a stage. We are all mere actors. We strut and fume. Do our part and depart. जो कुछ भी करना है करिए बाबा, जैसा भी करना है करिए. Don't sit lazy at your home. That's all. Thank you, Baba. Deepak ji.
Swamiji.
Really brilliant. You are really brilliant.
Thank you, Swami.
Thank you, Deepak ji. Shubdhyani.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್.
Yes, Baba.
ನಾನು ಫ್ರೆಶರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಂಡ್ಯದಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಗುರುಜಿ.
Yes.
ನನ್ನ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿ 15 ದಿನಗಳಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನನ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದಿರೋಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅನುಭವ ಆಯ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ತುಳಸಿ ಕಟ್ಟೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ತರ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ 2 ಉಬ್ಬುಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು ಚಕ್ರ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ವೈಬ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುವಂತದ್ದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
ಸೊ
ತುಂಬಾನೇ ನನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನನ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು ಗುರುಜಿ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಬೈ ಆಲ್ ದಿಸ್.
Continue your meditation, ma'am.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ಖಂಡಿತ.
The more you do meditation, the more experiences you will have. Wonderful experiences.
ಹೌದು.
Go to invite all those experiences. It's a lifetime show.
ಎಸ್ ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗದಿರುವಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಜಗತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ವಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಗುರುಗಳೇ.
Madam, you are in Mandya. Come down to Pyramid Valley. See me. I am here.
ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಲಾಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ 15th ಓಪನ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿಯವ್ರು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ, ನನ್ನ ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿರು ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಸೆಯಿಂದ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ.
ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಬರ್ಬೇಕು.
ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದೇ ಸಂತೋಷ. ಅಂಡ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕೋಪ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಹನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಕೋಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಗುರುಗಳೇ?
Anger may reduce or may increase also. So what? That has got nothing, no relation with meditation.
Okay, thank you.
I am a very angry person. What to do?
No, nothing ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಾನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ತರ ಇದಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Meditation and anger, they don't have any relationship. They can coexist or they can be mutually exclusive. No problem.
Okay, ಗುರುಗಳೇ. Thank you ಗುರುಗಳೇ. ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
Yes, friends.
Thank you.
So friends, those who would like to part of our WhatsApp group may please share your number on the chat, and we'll add you to the WhatsApp group so they are regularly informed about all the programs and this enlightenment hour. So a lot of people have requested how to join. So please share your number on the chat and we'll add you.
Yes, Sushil Jain.
Swamiji, namaskar.
Yes, Papa.
So nice to see you again. I have been living with this idea of this stage, and whatever we are doing is as a role for decades now. But there is a question always remains: why this trauma? Why this? After all, why this whole trauma? What?
You came into drama. I should ask you, why are you born? I should ask you, see, you are born. I am asking you, why are you born?
I don't know, really.
If you don't know, you would have not come here. You know the purpose of the drama. Therefore, you came here. You are in a physical body. Had you not wanted it, you would not have been in a physical body right now. Since you wanted it, you got it. It is purely your choice. Yes, other than your choice. Every Janma is a choice. Every drama is a choice. Why Amitabh Bachchan is acting in the films? Why? You tell me why. Why is he going to the studio and shooting?
Yeah, natak ke andar natak hai na. ड्रामे के अंदर ड्रामा है, ड्रामा and within drama.
Why he is chosen that? That's what my question is.
Okay.
Tell me that. Give me the answer for that. Then I'll give you answer for your question.
Just pleasure.
Huh?
For pleasure only. He is enjoying doing that.
So same answer for you. Whatever answer you are expecting from Amitabh Bachchan is the same answer for you.
Yeah.
See, there is a boxing game going on. Two people are boxing. They are hitting each other. Why are they hitting? I am boxing you and you are boxing me. I am in the ring, boxing ring. Why am I playing that game? Tell me.
For enjoyment.
Same answer, Baba, for your question also.
Okay.
Don't put any more questions like that in the future. You know the answers yourself. When you know the answers for yourself, don't put the question.
Okay.
You know why Amitabh Bachchan is acting, you know why the people are boxing, and the same answer is for yourself.
Right.
You answer yourself, Baba.
Yeah, but I'm actually thinking of the larger issue that why this drama at all?
Again the same question. You answered yourself already. They want to enjoy it.
Okay.
Whoever is in the drama wants to enjoy the drama. The actor, the director, the producer, the visitor, the cinema hall manager, the viewer, everybody wants to enjoy. Why do you go to a cinema? You tell me.
Enjoyment again, yes, joy.
Same answer, Baba.
Right.
Can't you understand the simple answer?
No, I do. I do.
Are you such a complicated person that you can't understand the simple answer?
I do. Thank you.
If you are twisting every simple answer, then you can never become enlightened. Don't twist the simple answers by your complicated mind, by your complicated intelligence. The truth is simple, direct. Everything is drama. You choose your own drama.
Right.
Why are you confusing yourself?
Not at all. No confusion at all. But yes, just a question: why the need for this whole drama? Of enlightenment, coming here, going.
Why not? Why not, Baba? Why not? Why not a boxing game? Why not an Amitabh Bachchan film?
Sure.
How many films you have seen of Amitabh Bachchan? You tell me.
Many, yes, many.
Why you have seen so many? Knowing that it's all a film, it's all a drama, make believe. Nothing is real, you know that. So why have we gone to so many movies?
Great.
I want you to be a William Shakespeare.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually have been living like that for decades now. So it's a wonderful journey. Yes, I agree with you.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you.
Avikshit Saras.
Yes, Baba.
Unmuted, yeah, please.
Pranam, sir.
Namaskar.
I'm Avikshit Saras from Delhi, sir. I wanted to share my experience with you, sir, for a very long time.
Yes, please. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, sir. So this was, sir, Corona had actually contracted me. And during that period, I was doing meditation, listening to your flute. And I kind of connected with the virus, sir. And I told the virus that, you have contracted a meditator's body. And in the world, we are the persons who can actually take you to the next level, take you to the higher planes. You keep moving from 1 million to 2 million to 3 million people, but you don't go to the higher plane. And we have the power to actually take you. So you can become from Dhyani to Yogi to Rishi to the fourth day Raj Rishi, and fifth day actually the Brahm Rishi. So it was, sir, a very profound experience, and we got cured. Eventually, the Corona contacted me again that they were having some problems, few not understanding few things, and I connected them with you at the soul level, sir. From then, I have not heard anything. It's been a great journey, sir. Joined JTTP also after that. Life has completely changed, sir. Every day, starting this last JTTP, getting up 4 o'clock in the morning, bathing, doing meditation, reading books. Sir, last month you had suggested two very profound books, Mind to Matter by Dawson Church, and the one that you got enlightenment, you mentioned, Forever Young by Lobsang Rampa. So I'm reading Forever Young and trying to do astral travel, sir. Following completely your path and your guidance. Thank you so much, sir.
Swamiji, I've been waiting for you for so many years. When will this master talk to me? You come to me, but you don't talk to me.
Yes, sir.
So I was waiting for you for yugas. And you are given enlightenment to Corona. Very good. What a great news. What a great work.
Thank you, sir.
Talking to coronavirus and enlightening, showing the path to the coronavirus. My goodness. Carry on the great work, Swamiji.
Thank you, sir.
We are all born to do great work. Enlightening everybody, every bacteria, every virus. To help everybody in terms of meditation, in terms of enlightenment, in terms of explaining the drama. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. There's, once another experience just came to my mind.
Yes.
We used to get up early in the morning, open up the windows, and also mosquitoes used to bite. So initially, as you know, for decades, the practice was just to kill them. Then I heard that you should not kill them; you should ask them to go away. So I consciously, sir, started doing that. And within 24 hours, sir, the mosquitoes kind of became my friends. They used to come on me, and I just simply used to say that I'm a meditator. I'm doing meditation right now. I'm listening to the masters. Why don't you also come and listen to me? Okay, if you bite me, there will be some amount of meditation that will go into you also. I'm a total vegetarian. Next time you will not be able to do. And since then, sir, they just come and just go away, and it's been very blissful. Thank you, sir.
Enlightening the mosquitoes.
Thank you, sir.
My goodness. I will tell you a story about Vivekananda.
Yes, sir.
He went to Ramakrishna Paramahansa once. He was not there. So he went along with his friend, Vivekananda. He told the friend, I am waiting for my guru. You just wait outside. I'll come after 1 hour. He went into the ashram, sat near a tree, and went into meditation. And the friend was waiting for the Vivekananda to come out. 3 hours were over. It was getting dark. So the friend went inside the ashram to see what Vivekananda was doing. He was sitting under the tree, and there was a blanket, a black blanket on his body. He went near the body and saw, it's not black blanket, it's all mosquitoes. Total body was covered with mosquitoes. And Vivekananda was in meditation. This is the story about Vivekananda. You are another Vivekananda, Swamiji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Today we are all getting Arjunas and Vivekanandas in our entertainment hour. My goodness.
Wonderful, sir. So, Snehalata Chakra.
Yes, Baba.
My koti pranam to you, Patriji.
Yes.
I just want to share my experience which happened on 5th day, environmental day, when I was in with Pariniti. 5 minutes of meditation which you had with me, with everybody. In that 5 minutes meditation, I felt I was healed with the cosmic energy. There were vibrations in my abdomen from the left till the navel. So lot of contraction was there in my stomach. And after that few minutes, I felt my head going up. Then there was some healing I was feeling in my throat and then in my mouth. So somewhere I feel I've been healed with my diabetes and hernia. And then you told me in meditation that you are completely healed, no more taking medicines. That is what the message you gave me. And next day, I took the medicine in hand, but then my conscience didn't want me to eat it. So since then, 3 days, I have not taken medicine. So, and another experience is the first time when I had met you in Pune, in that session of enlightenment, I had felt, as I said, I have felt that, I have been giving a bath with curd and then milk and petals. So this same experience now I'm getting every day in the morning since 20 days. But and I feel something is happening inside me, but I'm not able to understand it, Patri.
You don't have to understand anything. See, when you put a laddu in your mouth, it goes into the body. Are you understanding how it is getting digested?
No.
How the intestine is working? How the hormones are working? How the enzymes are working? Do you know? No, you don't have to know. You just have to put the laddu in your mouth, that's all, to quench your hunger. You don't have to understand the whole mechanism. Just do meditation, keep doing meditation. Whatever is happening is happening.
But
we are not here to understand. See, I am driving a vehicle, a scooter. Yes. I can drive very well, but do I understand the engine mechanism? I don't understand. I don't understand what is petrol, how it is burning, what is the 2-cylinder engine, what is the 4-cylinder. I don't know anything, but I'm driving.
But somewhere in my
Wait, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't you open your mouth when I'm speaking.
Sorry.
Why do you do that?
Sorry, sir.
You have put a question, I'm answering. Why are you coming in between?
Sorry, extremely sorry.
You are very, very impatient, ma'am.
Sorry, I'll next time I won't do that.
When somebody is talking, you must keep your mouth shut. When you are speaking, I keep my mouth shut.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
Now I lost my mood. I don't know how to connect now. You put a question, I am trying to answer, you stop me in the between. This is not enlightenment. You are not fit for enlightenment.
Sorry, sir.
What can I do? I wanted to give you enlightenment. You are not fit for enlightenment.
Extremely sorry, sir. I'm extremely sorry. It won't happen next time.
Okay, friends.
Yeah, thank you. And Navita Krishna. Yeah, please unmute yourself, Navita. Yeah.
Namaste, Patriji.
Sit louder. Can't hear you. Yeah.
Namaste, Patriji. I am from Mysore. I
Okay.
have started meditation since past 1 month. I was introduced to this meditation by my aunt and sisters.
You speak in your mouth, in the mic, yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you not speaking in the mic?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, no.
Patriji? Okay.
Make yourself clear, yeah, in your voice.
Okay, okay, Patriji. So recently I was having some vision in my while doing meditation, Patriji, and wonderful experiences I'm having while doing meditation. The vision is one person, Miss Himalayas. I was seeing him, and I asked what his name is. He said Mahameru. Then I asked like, I don't know what is Mahameru, yaru neevu anta. Nanu kelde Guruji. 3-4 days it was happening like this. And just yesterday afternoon, while meditating, I could see Lord Shiva, very huge, in blue color, very tall. Then he said, I am Mahameru. So I had never heard this name, Patriji, Mahameru and all. With this meditation, I could see that. And it was when I saw Lord Shiva, it was really, really emotional. I could not really understand what was happening.
Madam, Lord Shiva is the master of meditation. He will appear to every meditator.
Okay.
See, one meditator helps every other meditator.
Mm-hmm.
One musician helps every other musician. One scientist helps every other scientist.
Okay,
He appears to every meditator.
Mm-hmm.
When he appears, he gives his energy automatically.
Yes, sir.
Madam, congratulations for your vision of Mahameruji.
Thank you, Patriji. Surprising was I had never heard this name, or I never knew about this. I hadn't read anything about Mahameru. Mahameru was first time I heard actually. Never knew about it. I'd never heard anything about this, Patriji. So I wanted to share this. And another vision is along with this, I see a huge palace and one mother and young small child, boy, playing with his mother, Patriji. I repeatedly am seeing this also.
You are that boy.
Ooh. It's a very huge palace and very, very wonderful, I feel, whenever I see that.
Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you, Patriji.
You are very beautifully on the path.
Thank you so much. And my thank you to all the masters, to you people, because earlier also I was doing meditation, but this meditation is really different. So I keep telling everyone to join this journey, Patriji.
Madam ji, real people come to real meditation.
Yes.
Unreal people go to unreal meditation.
Very true.
Real people always come to real meditation. You are a real master. Therefore, you could come to real meditation and see the real Shiva.
True.
Not the imaginary Shiva that you have in your imagination. You have seen the real Shiva.
Yes.
Again, accept my humble pranams to you.
My pranams to you, Patriji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Navita. Sir, can we take a few more sharing?
Yes, please go ahead.
Any concept in between, sir? I mean,
There
though
is
we're
no
sharing all through, but something from your side.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. Sarika.
नमस्ते सर।
नमस्ते बाबा।
सर मैं मुंबई से बोल रही हूँ। Sir, I just want to ask, I have two questions. एक तो the third eye, is third eye a illusion?
I want your answer.
Sir, I don't know, इसलिए मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ.
I also don't know.
Sir, please enlighten कीजिए हमें.
I cannot enlighten you on what I don't know. I also don't know about third eye, ma'am. You
Sir,
find
I
out yourself.
Sir, I feel it's an illusion, but आप मुझे बताइए कि मैं सही हूँ कि गलत हूँ.
If you think it's an illusion, it's an illusion. If you don't think it's an illusion, it's not an illusion. It's up to you.
Okay.
Yad bhavam tad bhavati.
Okay. One more question is, sir, आप please enlighten us on money part. Like, how money is important for the humans and like.
You tell me whether it's important or not. You tell me.
Sir, it's important, but how it should be used and like.
Now you have answered yourself. Why are you putting me a question? When you have answered yourself.
Sir, किस तरीके से use करना चाहिए? Like, सब पैसे रहते हैं सबके पास, but like how to use it? Like how it is like, could you please enlighten on that part?
But then you go to Birla and Tata, not to me. I am not a money man. I don't have any money with me. You are asking a pauper how to use money? Very, very strange. I don't have any money with me. So how can I advise you? How can you enlighten you on money matters? Impossible. Go to Tata or Birla man and answer, put your question there.
Sir, I'm not talking about financial. I'm not talking about that part.
Then what are you talking?
So like.
Madam Ji, you are very unclear. You are very stupid actually. You think you are intelligent. You are not at all intelligent. You think you are intelligent, which is an illusion.
Okay.
You think you are very, very intelligent. That's an illusion that you have. Get rid of that illusion. Thank you very much. GK.
Thank you, sir.
What's happening?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so the pyramid is ready, sir. Here.
Wow.
So Kishore is here, Brahmarshi pyramid. So the inside measurements are 27 by 27 and outside is 31.
Very good.
And just side to it is the building. It is Saptarshi Meditation Center. In the ground floor, which accommodates the master room and dormitory, and Appaji is going to stay there.
Wow.
First floor is the complete hall, sir. So Kishore is also here, doing all the job.
Namaste, sir.
Why about Naina?
Sir. 15 నుంచి వర్క్ స్టార్ట్ చేసాం సార్. ఇప్పుడు వరకు ఇలా అయింది సార్.
हिंदी
5 तारीख से ये काम शुरू किया है. यार उम्मीद है 25 तारीख तक ये पूरा कंप्लीट करके हैंड ओवर करने के लिए हम है. पूरा टीम है, पूरा उत्तराखंड से आया सर. सभी मास्टर्स आया सर.
Kishore, you are never tired of building a pyramid. Yaar. What kind of a master you are? You don't get tired?
Yes, sir. Yes. मुझे तो कुछ थकान नहीं आता है सर.
How many pyramids you have built so far?
Sir, is a more than of 5,000 pyramids of total India में सर. और इसमें हमारा जो भी हम जो सिखाया है वो लोग भी बनाया है सर. हमारा साथ मिला के 5,000 तक पूरा बन चुका है सर.
One person has constructed 5,000 pyramids all over India. This is what is called as a pyramid master. One person constructing pyramids. I only give ideas about pyramid, but this man is constructing pyramids all over India. 5,000 pyramids. Kishore, what kind of a greatest master you are?
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar.
You are the enlightened master. Constructing pyramids all over India, physically. Taking the trouble. Not giving lectures on meditation. You are the really enlightened master. And everybody should learn about enlightenment from you. Show me the pictures, Kishore.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is which place?
This is near Vizag, Swami, in Vizag. Now Chandrasekhar's father is building this pyramid.
Oh, wonderful.
So today, Appaji birthday, sir.
Today is Appaji's birthday. Okay. Wow.
And you can.
Namaste, sir.
ఏం సంగతి మేడం? బాగుంది, చాలా బాగుంది.
చాలా బాగుంది.
ఒక పాట పాడండి మీరు.
అలాగేనండి. సర్వం బ్రహ్మమయం రే సర్వం బ్రహ్మమయం కింవచనీయం కిమవచనీయం కింవచనీయం కిమవచనీయం సర్వం బ్రహ్మమయం కింబోధవ్యం కిమబోధవ్యం కింబోధవ్యం కిమబోధవ్యం కింబోధవ్యం కిమబోధవ్యం కింబోధవ్యం కిమబోధవ్యం సర్వం బ్రహ్మమయం రే సర్వం సర్వత్ర సదా సర్వత్ర సదా 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 సర్వత్ర సదా హంస ధ్యానం సర్వత్ర సదా హంస ధ్యానం.
Yes, Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam. Hamsa means breath.
అవునండి, హంస ధ్యానం.
Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam. That is Anapanasati.
అంతేనండి.
Sarvam Brahmamayam.
అవునండి.
Everything is God.
అలాగేనండి.
You have chosen the greatest song, madam. Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam.
అవునండి
This
సార్.
is what is PSSM. Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam. Breath meditation. Hamsa is breath. Along Sagarji.
అలాగేనండి. అదేనండి, అందుకే వారం అయిందండి పాట నేర్చుకుని మీ గురించే.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sagar, how is the pyramid?
Wonderful, sir. And happy birthday, Appaji, sir.
Happy birthday, uncle.
Wonderful, sir. Wonderful song, madam.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Chandrasekhar, speak up.
Yes, sir. So it's his dream project, and some fans. So Dad always wanted to build. So it's in a prime area. So we are getting to do it now in this COVID time. So just getting it to Satish and Nimit and brother, they all getting it to Kishore. So it'll have about 150 people hall. And we're going to make it trust and right to this these aspects. So it'll be like an ashram for longer term. So that's what we're going to do. And hopefully, a lot of these some activities in Vizag will happen from here. You guys in a very accessible place for everybody.
Yeah.
So very, very nice. I'm very happy. Actually, I was supposed to be there today, but I guess next week I'll go as soon as this travel restrictions are decided to go. Yeah.
How is today's enlightenment hour, Chandrasekhar?
Sir, meeting Arjuna, Vivekananda, so these are amazing, sir. I think the experiences, a lot of third experiences. Many times the questions come, then you answered perfectly. If you think it's hallucination, imagination, it is that. You know, if you don't think that way, then we really can make so much from that. Because everything is a possibility, everything is there. And then, so I really like that session. Some of them are getting so much of beautiful experiences, and we too can get. And you always clarify it. If you need it, you'll get it. If not, just take it as it comes. So I really enjoyed those conversations.
Yes, Shreyas, you can proceed with others.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Chandra. Thank you, Sagar. And wish you a very happy birthday, Appaji. Thank you. So yeah, Vivek Pasuvati. Yeah, please. We can't hear you. Yeah.
ಸರ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಅದು ಸಾರ್ ಹೇಳಿದಂಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಒದ್ದು ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ಅಂತಾರ ನಮ್ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವ್ನ್ ಭಯ ಬೀಳುವಾಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮ ಕಣೋ, ಭಯ ಬೀಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವ್ ಆತ್ಮ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮದೇನು ಸರ್ವಿಸ್, ಯಂಗರ್ಸ್ರಿಗೆ, ವಯಸ್ಸಾದ್ರಿಗೆ, ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಭಯ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಅವ್ರ ದಾರಿಗೆ ತರಬೇಕು. ನಾನು 3 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲಿಂಗ್ ಓಶೋ ಬುದ್ಧದ ಓದುವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಈ ತರ ಕಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬುದ್ಧ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶಿಷ್ಯ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಮರದಿಂದ ಒಣಗಿದ ಎಲೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬುದ್ಧ ಶಿಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನಿದು ಅಂದುವಾಗ, ಇದೇನಿದು ಒಣಗಿದ ಎಲೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನರ್ಥ? ಅದ್ರ ಕತೆ ಮುಗೀತು, ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನೀನು? ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರು ದಾರಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ? ನಾನ್ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನನ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀನ್ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ವಾವ್, ಹಂಗ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ವಾವ್, ನಮ್ ಏನ್ ಈ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಏನ್ ಕೊರತೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ರು ಶಾಂತಿ ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲಾ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದು ಪತ್ರಿಜಿಗಳವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ 1 month ಆಯ್ತು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಇವಾಗ ಕೈಕೆ ಅವತಾರ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಬರೀ ಬುದ್ಧ ಅವತಾರ. ನಾವು ಬುದ್ಧದಿಂದ ಬೋಧಿ ಧರ್ಮನಾಗಿ ಬರೀ ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದನೇ ಚೈನಾಲಿ ಏನೇ ಬರ್ಲಿ ಇಡೀ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾನೇ ಲೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ನಾವ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ಬರೋ ಯಂಗರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಕಲಿಸಿ ನಾವು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸರ್.
ವಾವ್ 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 ವಾವ್.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರು ವೈಟ್ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Shalini, can you translate it in English? Shalini.
Yes, sir. So she was saying about the death. So we are able to understand it easily, especially from Patriji's words. From past 1 month, she is into pyramid meditation, and she explains about the story of the Buddha where a dried leaf has fallen, and when someone asked, so this leaf has fallen away. So Buddha said, yeah, the time has come and it has left. So probably it will come back in another form. So it was very much difficult, or when I was seeing through the Osho videos and different other channels, I learned something about the death. But after coming here and when we are hearing from Patriji, it is a total different perception and we're able to understand it much easily. And she's saying that we should be very much ready to teach meditation. Whatever from the world comes, let it be China or anywhere, India is going to lead the whole world in a spiritual format, and we should be ready to take this message of spirituality.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Shalini ji.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, I can talk in English and Hindi thoda thoda. मैं बात कर
थोड़ा
पाऊँ?
थोड़ा
Yeah, sir. I'm from in Tamil Nadu, but now I'm living in Bangalore, Whitefield. My guru is Chandrakala ma'am. Most of Prasanthi ma'am and Girija Rajan ma'am, Rani ma'am, बहुत है in that group. So that can't talk. So I'm so very happy, sir. I'm so very happy. I love Shiva, but I just saw in my meditation. I'm so happy. I can't take.
Wow.
We want to live with warrior. Corona, whatever would come, just push them throughout.
Corona wants to fight. So you also want to fight?
Yeah, sir. I just want to live in with warrior like Arjuna. You are our Krishna or Shiva, whatever his name, or Patriji.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes. Jagdish. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I don't know. I don't have any words to say anything. Can I, do I have the permission to quote a little verse from William Blake?
Please.
This is how I feel about meditation in his words. To see the world in a grain of sand, heaven in a flower, to hold infinity in the palm of my hand and see eternity in hour. That's how I feel as powerful through meditation. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your people, your team and Chandra sir. Thank you very much, Patri sir.
Your message for the whole world, please give me.
I can only say, please follow this wonderful meditation that I discovered. We are part of the universe. We are part of consciousness. Let us accept that. Let us live this life as beautifully as we can. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Jangalji.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Baba.
Thank you for all the wishes that you have showered on me through Anapanasati for the last 1 year. I have passed through several phases in this 1 year. Intensive meditation of Anapanasati cleared my health issues. Second phase, I am going through making my body fit. There are a lot of grand masters are doing a detoxification, making our body fully perfect. That is the second phase, and I am going through. The third phase is another intensive meditation, Guruji, to see that my consciousness is rising and raising. Then simultaneously, as you always say that you do meditation, you do share your experiences, you do teach. This also I am following it, Guruji. This gives me immense pleasure, but there are a lot of challenges coming into life, many more challenges. But we are ready to fight it. There is we have come to this world and face it and finish it and go. This is what I felt, Guruji. And I have one question to raise today. A thought came last night. See, there is a family karma, there is an individual karma. What is the impact on these both, Guruji? Please enlighten us.
There is an individual karma, there is a family karma, there is also general karma, social karma. There is also universal karma. Karma exists in many planes. You are a part of universal karma. You are a part of cultural karma. You are a part of national karma. You are a part of international karma. You are a part of your community karma. You are a part of your family karma. And you are a part of your own karma. So all these things exist, Baba. That's why it's so very complex situation.
Yes.
Make it simple. It's everything is a drama.
Yes.
Then you make it simple. Then you live simply, happily.
Yes, Guruji. That is the message. We have got it. We are going with whatever comes. Be happy, be happy, pursue your path very clearly. Whatever challenge comes, face it and go forward. This is the message I got, Guruji.
Think less and live more.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
If you think more, you will live less.
Yes, please. Mauna. Mauna is the current subject, Guruji.
Think less and live more. That is spirituality.
Yes, please.
And the opposite of spirituality, think more and live less. This is the concept for you, friends.
Yes, sir. Wonderful, sir. Excellent concept. Think less, live more. Absolutely. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Bal Gangadhar ji.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿ.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ.
ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಕಳೆದ 4 ತಿಂಗಳಿಂದ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯಾವ ಸಮಯ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಸೋಮವಾರ ರಾತ್ರಿ 9 ರಿಂದ 12 ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬಂತು. 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. 9 ಕಾಲು ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡವನು 11:30 ತನಕ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಏಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. He's wake-upping me. Why? I don't know, Guruji. Please explain.
Explain what?
Krishna is wake-upping me. When I am meditating, Krishna is wake-upping me.
What is that explain there? It is up to him. He wants to shake somebody, he will shake somebody. Why are you asking me? You must ask Krishna. I am not coming to shake you. Krishna has come. So you also go again to one more meditation and ask Krishna why he is shaking you. Why are you putting that question to me? When Krishna has done something to you, you ask Krishna. Next time I want to hear your answer that you got from your Krishna.
Yes, Patriji. Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Patriji.
Renuka, sir, Renuka has been waiting for long.
Namaste, Patriji, sir. Namaste, Hall Masters.
Namaste, Baba.
Yeah, I got a very good experience in while doing the meditation.
Where are you from? And
Hello.
Yeah, please just say where are you from? What do you do? And then
I am from Bangalore. I am a homemaker. I got a very good experience while doing the meditation. So while doing the meditation, I saw the Maha Avatar Babaji's high, only the highs. So the high was looking upward. So I was entered into that Maha Avatar Babaji's high. So my highs also went like that. So I entered into that light, into that high. So I saw a very pure golden light with very much shine. So it's very amazing to see the light. So I entered into that light. It was very much, it was like a space and a very good, pure golden light. So it's very amazing to see that light. It was a very nice experience, Patriji, sir. Thank you for sharing my experience. Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Wow, wow, wow. You've been with the greatest golden light.
Yeah. With the help of Maha Avatar Babaji's the high. So when I am seeing that high, so I am entered into that light. So it's very great experience for me. I was very much enlightened. I saw the Sunyasthiti. That was a very amazing. It was a very only the space and with the gold pure light.
Wow. Madam, when did you start meditation?
Sir, I was starting my meditation with 9 to 10 months, sir. Last year, August, I was started.
And how did you come to PSLs?
Yeah, I used to come regularly every week, sir. Before the lockdown, I used to come regularly. And even April 4th, I called my relatives and my friends, for 25 to 30 people. I made one trip. So I call and come all the peoples and I introduced the pyramid and they were very much enjoyed. They were, with all the experience, they were got a good experience.
Wow, wow.
And after that, on April 8th, I saw astral body of one master. After doing the meditation, I went with the Savasana. When I was doing the Savasana, so I saw one astral body of the master. So I don't know who is that. I was searching that master.
Madam, you are a great master of meditation.
Thank you so much, Patriji sir. Thank you. And even I got that answer also actually. So I was searching in the YouTube. Sorry, I was searching in the YouTube. So I was attending one session of the Ayyappa Pindi sir. That the third eye. About the third eye. So after seeing that, I don't know what happened. I went into that link and I add to the WhatsApp. And now Ayyappa Pindi sir was doing that session of Kannada session. So I entered in that session. I was attending the 4 to 5 days that session also. After that, he was shared that Mind to Matter. That book with the PDF format. So one day I was sitting and took that PDF format at night, I think at 12 o'clock. So I started the introduction reading. So after that 2:30, I got one experience that something has entered from my top to bottom, that burning sensation, the burning heat. So with the lots of thousands of sun heat has entered into my body. So I was asking, who am I? So in my inner soul is saying that I am soul. So
Wow.
I was surprised that what I am soul. Then I was thinking that I was not here. I was searching in my bed that I am alive or I am not alive, because it said that I am soul. So I was a little bit confused. After that, I came to know that no, I am alive, but I got the consciousness that I am the soul. The soul consciousness, I got that. So the inner is happening like this, and it's giving the nice messages for me, Patriji sir. And after that morning, I came to know who is that master. That master is nobody else, Ayyappa Pindi. So after this experience, I got that that master is Ayyappa Pindi sir. So one who I saw on Thursday after doing my meditation in my Shavasana, the astral body, the master is the Ayyappa Pindi sir. I got that also, the answer also I got from that. After reading the Mind to Matter, I experienced all these things, and morning after wake up, I got that answer also in myself itself.
Madam, you are a classic example of enlightening yourself.
Thank you so much, sir. Because of your great meditation, sir. Because of your guidance. I love the meditation. I love the pyramid, because when first I introduced the pyramid is introduced for me in the national school. So there was the exhibition going on, the different types of spirituals. National college. There was a different types of spirituals exhibitions are going there. So there the pyramid is introduced for me. So there was a one session, they kept the pyramid and they were giving the introduction about the pyramid. I gone and sat on inside that pyramid. So that is the first experience of my pyramid meditation, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your guidance.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Absolutely marvelous.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Finally, strains.
Yes.
I want Ranjana, madam. She is there.
Yes, sir.
Ranjana ji.
Naam Guruji.
What happening?
Yeah, I agree.
Very well, Patriji. The meditation is taking on me. I like to be maunam all the time. I want to talk less. It makes me feel very good. Only my singing, I talk only when I have to teach.
Madam, one final song from you.
Okay, Guruji. Yes, there I am. Gurureva param brahma Gurureva paragatihi Gurureva paravidya Gurureva parayana
Madam, sing into the mic.
Gurureva param brahma Gurureva paragatihi Gurureva paravidya Gurureva parayanam Gurureva parakamo Gurureva parandanam Yasmatadupadeshthasau Tasmat gurutaro guruhu Tasmat gurutaro guruhu Tasmat gurutaro guruhu
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, friends.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time, sir. We had a great enlightening session, sir. One last concept from you, sir, before we end. I can't leave you without a concept.
Think less and live more.
Right, sir. Great. But I mean, it's a great. I mean, if you can adopt it in our life, it itself is amazing. Great, sir.
See, we are prone to thinking.
Yes.
And that to stupid thinking, creating stupid destiny.
Yes.
Your thinking creates your destiny.
Yes.
So think properly. Think qualitatively. Because you are creating your destiny through your thinking. You must manage your thinking properly. Thinking is the whole point.
Yes.
As you think, so you become. There is no negativity out there or positivity out there. You are negative or you are positive. You are according to your thinking.
Yes.
Your thinking creates your destiny.
Yes.
I listen to everybody, but I don't think about anything. I don't analyze any experience. Analysis calls for thinking, and thinking creates stupidity. No analysis of three things. No analysis of life experiences, no analysis of dream experiences, no analysis of meditation experiences. My concept is no analysis, no thinking. And my no analysis, no thinking has created destiny for me, a PSM, grand PSM, grand family it has given me. Had I started analysis, I would have lost all my friends. I would have been living alone in my life. Since I stopped thinking, I created such a destiny called the PSSM. I created a Shreyans Daga because I stopped my thinking. I don't think at all. And I have created perfect destiny for myself. As you think, so you become. This is the most important statement.
Yes.
The whole book is based upon this. Now, my only purpose in lifetime is to tell about this book to everybody.
Yes, sir.
So, think properly. Don't analyze it much. Experience it. Experience life. Experience meditation. Experience dreams. Don't analyze life. Don't analyze meditation. Don't analyze dreams. But experience. Experience after 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 experience. लगे हुए रहिए मुन्ना भाई. सर्वत्र सदा हंस ध्यानम. Remember these words, friends.
Yes,
Say
sir.
now.
सर्वत्र सदा हम सब ज्ञानम.
और एक बार कहिए.
सर्वत्र सदा हम सब ज्ञानम.
Sarvatra means at every place. Sada means at all times. Hamsa means breath. Dhyana means meditation. This is the tagline for PSSM. No thinking, only dhyanam. Dhyana means no meditation, no thinking. Sarvatra sada hamsa dhyanam. Everybody will speak up, or the whole group. Unmute everybody. Unmute everybody. I want loud. Sarvatra sada.
सदा हमसा ध्यानम.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you so much for such an enlightening session, for a great wisdom. I'll request Shalini to end the session.
Thank you, Shreyan sir. Thank you, Patri sir. A wonderful tagline for today, Sarvatra Sada Hamsa Dhyanam. Yes, so let us all be in touch with the spirituality and spiritual science and the message of Patriji. So for that reason, we have been having a lot of PMC channels in different languages. So stay tuned with all the different channels. We have been having programs all over in English, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Gujarati, Bengali, and many more. So keep viewing it, and you can have Patriji's messages in various languages about different concepts. Thank you, Patri sir, for today's message of thinking less and living more. So let us all meet again for the next Enlightenment Hour for next Tuesday, hosted by Pari Patri, founder of PSSM Global from US. Thank you, dear friends.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends. Hope you all had wonderful evening. Patri sir, we'll meet again tomorrow at the same time.